you know that when you have back pain, one of the most important things to help to heal it is to increase blood flow?
Absolutely.
In fact, regardless of what injury you've got, if you don't have blood flow, the body can't heal it. So increasing blood flow is a really good tip to be able to help speed up the recovery process of any ailment or injury that you are suffering from. Let's talk lower back though, because we have got an amazing tool here that can massively increase the blood flow to your lower back, as simple as literally lying down. How easy is that? This is an acupressure mat. Thousands of spikes on this, which generate a stimulation to your skin, and that creates a calling of the blood flow directly to the area that is laying on the mat. Now, if you lay on your back with your knees bent to start with, your lower back will flatten and lay on the spikes. Some of us, particularly if you've got back problems, when you lay with your legs straight, you'll find that you've got quite a curve in your back and your back will miss the spike. So start with your knees bent so that you've got everything touching the mat, lots and lots of blood flow to the area that needs it the most. After a few minutes, you'll feel a release in the muscles. Initially when you get on it, particularly if you're skin on mat, you'll find a massive blood flow, warmth. A lot of warmth will happen in your back. And then after a few minutes, it seems to subside and it's like your muscles just melt. At that point, we lower your legs flat, which creates a pull in your lower spine, opening up the discs and the facets, which can be affected by disc problems or arthritis or any other facet joint imbrication, and it massively increases the blood flow right up into those areas that need them the most. Great way to be able to look after your lower back. But if your lower back isn't the only thing that's hurting you, make sure that that part of your body is touching the mat. It might be a sore shoulder, you can lay on your side. It might be that you've got a leg problem, you can sit so that your leg's touching the mat. Anything that touches the mat, it will call an increase in blood flow to that area. Now, these mats come with a pillow as well. Now, there's a cool tip with this pillow. Not only does this create good support for your neck, increase blood flow, great for neck pain and headaches, but it can also be used in other areas, like your lower back when you're sitting at your desk to create a nice lumbar support, or if you spend time leaning over a computer all day. I'm a doctor of chiropractic, so I spend heaps of time leaning over patients. I come home and lay the pillow along my spine, open up my arms over the back so that I get a massive stretch in the area that I've been compressing all day, and it makes a really big difference to open up that middle part of your back. It's really good for increasing blood flow and helping to reverse the rounded shoulder posture, which is really good. But this little guy can come with you in the car to support your back in the car. In fact, you can even sit on the mat at your desk or in the car to be able to support increased blood flow all of those times. I mean, I love to multitask. Rather than sitting there and just, doing one thing at once, why not treat yourself therapeutically as well as doing your work at the computer or watching Netflix, relaxing at night time or what have you. Really good way to be able to do this is to lay on the mat. Now, using the spikes to increase blood flow is one way that we can use the acupressure mat effectively, but there are other things that you can do with this, and there are other purposes for those spikes. Did you know that the body has 12 meridians that run all through it? Front of the body, back of the body, down the side of the body, arms, legs, all the way down into your feet, even the palms of your hands. When we stimulate these different meridian points, we're actually increasing the energy that's flowing to those organs and systems. So whether it's your digestive system, or it could be your reproductive system, or it could be any of the systems within our body to try and help keep you as healthy as possible. So we've done lots of videos which you can find on our socials that encourage things like helping reduce blood pressure, boosting up your immune system, balancing your hormones, all kinds of different ways that you can lay on the mat to be able to stimulate the appropriate meridian to be able to get you the best result and to help encourage your body to heal. Super simple. Now, I know one of Em's favourite things to do on the mat is actually to stand on the mat. We've got heaps of reflexology points on the base of our feet, and as I said, the meridians come all the way down to your feet. By standing on that, you're actually treating your whole body. We've got a few people that swear by standing on the mat with their socks on or bare feet about 20 minutes before they go to bed, and they find that they have a diuresis, which is a massive release of fluid within their body. So they go to the bathroom before they go to bed, and then it often helps them to not wake up in the middle of the night to have to go to the bathroom. So another cool tip on how you can use your mat most effectively. But just think about it. If you've got a mat like this, obviously committing to laying down to support your lower back is a really good option. You can do it on the bed so that you don't have to get up off the floor if you've got a really big issue with your back. But use it sitting down when you're at dinner or at your desk or wherever. Encourage your blood flow as often as you possibly can. If you're going for a long trip, put the acupressure mat in your chair that you're sitting on, the seat in the car, and that will help to stimulate the blood flow. We've got one sitting in our waiting room at the clinic, don't we? Just to encourage people to
sit on it,
to increase the
the
blood
kids,
flow.
I love it.
Kids seem to really love it, really love it. But utilise it in any area that you've got discomfort so that we can increase blood flow. Increased blood flow is critical for healing your body. Hope those tips help. Thanks for having us on your therapeutic journey.